Yeah, that's how far forward than,
if you need me to build up to one track, the whole train. I know all the other 4 parts that I had.
Mike Maloney, what are you doing?
The West engineer this evening.
Okay.
And
now you know it's right-hand running, so you got to get her all the way over to the right. Which you can.
well, I'm actually, that's not my train.
There's chunk 1, chunk 2,
That's Jimmy's train.
Okay. Hello, gentlemen.
We're confused.
You're getting the pacemaker out, I see.
Yes, we are.
Murderers Row at 28th Street. Welcome back, Kevin Cotter, working the High Line.
Somewhere along the line, I forgot to live the rock and roll lifestyle. I'm losing my
Car floats.
He did less CC
Oh, yeah, the guy.
27th Street. Well animated. Rob Hinkle. Reverse. They're starting to get more sudden stuff. If you got some glue and some screwdrivers, you could put some cars together. I got 52 that just arrived tonight.
Okay, well, they did, really?
Yes.
That's great. 52?
Yes.
You know, like I said, you've been doing MDT.
You guys walked away.
I'm sorry, what?
Is that mostly meat, or can that be fruit as well?
It's mostly meat, but anything refrigerated, really.
Put it on. Okay.
MDT 9010.
You also have, which train is this?
Another southern car. Actually, 3.
Did you guys build the one for the for downstairs yet?
We're building it now.
Well, you're on the wrong
We're
track.
downstairs.
Oh, we're down here? Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
This is very important.
Yeah.
Did you say you want me to pull the meat out of there, the empty cars?
No, because that's the next. That's your next. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he works that stuff.
I thought he did. I wanted to
Yeah, because if not, he's got a limit of 30 cars. If he pulls the meat, he'll be well over.
So the next guy goes.
Yeah, but the big thing, he's got to switch out Nabisco and take the empties out of Nabisco. I've been told I'm not allowed down the aisles because I keep on throwing switches.
Anyway.
This is important. Will you find out which cars have scaled doors in a hurry?
Jim, would you couple those two up?
She was still inside. This is an extended video tonight.
What?
Extended video tonight.
Yes.
Usually it's a 20-second panorama. Tonight it's...
Start off here at St. John's Park. And then I'm going to hand off my iPod Touch to Ted. I want to show people this. Now I'm doing it through the screen, so if I got the wrong one here. And then now we go to throttle, and then just select your locomotive, and that's the that'll actually
81
use the
what?
Wi-Fi.
81 what? 8106 you said, Bob?
Right.
Is there supposed to be a card for him? Or
No, because it's a transfer. LS1 doesn't leave from here. LS1 leaves from 72nd Street.
Yes, I have to wait.
No, you just send it out. Send out your cards for LS. You have to send. They have to be in it before that time. When I get the actual time clock working, because right now without the clock, it's not really worth going crazy about. But once the clock is up and the clock is working, then what will happen is you guys got to get the trains to 72nd Street before the departure time. Anytime before the departure time.
That says 9:45.
Right. See, because the big issue is that the only train that leaves from this yard, that's scheduled to leave from this yard, is the pacemaker. That's why when she leaves, she's got to leave. No ifs, ands, or buts. She's got to get her butt out of here.
Do I just give him all the waybills for the trains? I hear you go over there. And
No, you just basically there's 2 ways of handling it. You walk over there and tell them, here's your train, and then just switch it so it'll go on the right hand running. Or grab a body and say, take this over there. You do not have to notify him because you have a dedicated arrival track over there.
Okay.
As long as you're on that right track. If you're on the left track, then you got to call him.
No paparazzi.
I'm sorry. And Nick is wiped out. So what are you up to here?
I got 3 reefers to drop off, and then the rest is all going into St. John's.
Where are you dropping off the reefers?
Tuldahay?
Cudahy.
Cudahy. Sorry, the Jersey Public Schools.
That's okay.
We didn't get the New York education.
Okay. He's right now on the High Line. He's running 9901, which is eventually going to be relabeled, and it's going to be one of the 81 series, which is the first generation RS1s that came to the New York Central. Currently own 9 of the 14 that they own.
It was making a very strong case over the weekend with the manufacturers for more.
Yeah, they're going to be coming out with more, he said. Hopefully. They have to redo the tooling because the tooling broke. The tooling broke for the frames of the RS1s. Well, at least that's the story, and they're sticking with it.
I think they didn't have the heart to tell you that they weren't making any more.
New car.
For the Dave stimulus plan.
Yes. Well.
One of them we're doing 2 on the same day.
Let's see, switching this out. And I want to just show something for people who are into operations, all 5 of you. What he's done, he's dropped these cars off. Now he's got to talk to the yard master on the other end so he could use the lead switch in there. But most importantly, he's taking the cars and he's writing the information now. Now these cars just arrived, so he looks at the clock up here and then writes that time down on the waybill. Goes right here, and then the waybills have a code. So the code on this is the letter C, and so that means in an hour and a half these cars have been emptied and they're ready to run on an outbound train. And so that's how we operationally handle cars and car unloading on the New York Harbor Railroad on the High Line section. Over here, this is 27th Street, and this is senior yard agent Ralph Heiss. And what he's doing here is he's using a switch list, but this right now is a car inventory. And basically with this, he writes down where the cars came in and where they're staged. And then from that, he'll write a switch list. And that switch list will be given to the operators, to the engineer and conductor, and they'll switch these cars back out and they'll put them onto the car float over the float bridge.
And then
This system is also in use over here at 28th Street, where the car float comes in, and the crew at 28th Street, using the same switch list written for here, will load the cars into the various sidings.
And we messed it up.
Highlight looks like a yard.
Look at that, that's cool. Hey Craig.
Yeah. Basically, all the tracks are filled, right?
Yes.
It looks like a classification yard.
Well, that's essentially what it is at the moment. The main track, besides being a cluster, it's
Yeah.
That's why she was thinking Air Force. That's why she was thinking Air Force.
Shouldn't be eating this crap. Crap for people.
Second stepsister, or the hell it is. Her and her husband, both of them.
we're not really sure. We think she's got
Go talk to Bob Rose, or if he's still here, and you can finish up your job over there.
And now they have their own practice.
What's that?